Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode here on FC26, where today, after 4 games, we remain perfect, a 4 for 4, something we are not in real life. Remember, we have only lost 1 game in real life against Liverpool. We rewrote that history last episode, beating them 3-1. We are now taking on the only other team who are undefeated and perfect as well, and that is Manchester City. This is the Arsenal versus Man City preview of tomorrow in real life, but today in game we are going to take them on. They've only conceded 3 goals. We've only conceded 5. It's a lot more than what we conceded in real life. But without further ado, it is Arsenal versus Man City. Also on the cards today, we have Fulham in the Carabao Cup. We have Newcastle in the league straight after that as well. And then Inter Milan as well in the Champions League. We will probably simulate through Fulham as the first game we sim, and then play Newcastle and Inter Milan in today's episode. Again, there is a good chance, but by the time this video comes out, I already had to restart the series again. But if we are to have to restart it for the 9 subs, if it doesn't come into pre-save saves, then I will obviously replicate every single result. Maybe not every single goal scoring opportunity, but we will replicate every single result and go from there. So this is actually a massive game here against Man City nonetheless. Let's see if we can take the win. Here we go. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Starts with Lewis Kelly, getting the ball out wide for Eze, and Eze on the ground for Yekadesh. He turns, he shoots, he scores. No, he does not. Donnarumma with the first save of the day. Jeremy Doku stopped, but illegally by Jurgen Timber. It's the first penalty we concede. It's a yellow card for Timber, and it's a chance for Erling Haaland to take the lead for Manchester City. I thought I would have possibly timed that right. It's Saka. It's not Saka. It's Erling Haaland. We're going to go right. And Erling Haaland saved by David Raya. And it stays 0-0. Bukayo. Saka running down the wing. Saka. It's 1-0 for the Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. I was worried that finesses might not be that much of a thing. But my lord, did he whip that into the back of the net. Bukayo Saka with a fake cross, fake shot, and just absolutely hit it. Look at that ball out wide to Saka, but Gavardio might actually have done enough. He has done enough, but he turns back and gives the ball straight back to Bukayo, and Bukayo Saka runs out of bounds. Phil Foden winning the ball back. David Raya off of the post, and then Marmoush bounces it back into the back of the net. Lewis Kelly, Odegaard, Eberiche, is he onside? He is, and he's into the back of the net, and Arsenal retake the lead. It's 2-1 for the Arsenal. Erling Haaland cross Saliba. Deals with the initially. Zubimendi clearance isn't the best, but Odegaard tackles the ball and wins it back. Now Saka switches it over to Eberiche Eze. That's a beautiful ball and a half. Eze now. Phil Foden. Erling Haaland, last chance for them. They cannot go backwards. Phil Foden, and that is full time. Arsenal remain perfect. A 2-1 victory here at the Emirates against Manchester City. And we go 5 for 5. It's Fulham versus the Arsenal here in the Carabao Cup. And our starting lineup is David Raya in net, Ben White, Mosqueda, Hincapié, Calafiori in the back line, Declan Rice and Marino in the CDMs, Eze as a cam, Madueke on the right, Havertz at striker, and Gabriel Martinelli at left wing. And Kai Havertz makes it 1-0, 7 minutes in. And Kai Havertz makes it 2-0, and that should be us into the next round of the Carabao Cup. And a 2-0 win against Fulham in the Carabao Cup. And we are to the next round of that competition. Martin Odegaard into Declan. Declan into Gekadesh. And Gekadesh into Eze as we start the game here against Newcastle United. Looking to start on the strong foot. And Eberiche Eze will do exactly that. It is 1-0 within the first 5 minutes here of the game. Odegaard out wide for Bakayo. And Bakayo now crossed in for Yekeres. He wins the header. It's off for the crossbar. Chance to double the lead, though. It still might happen, though. Tonali heads it away. He'll find Declan Rice. He finds Mikel Merino, who starts this game instead of Zubimendi. And Mikel Merino will find Fabian Schär's feet and will lose possession of the ball. Saka, Merino, Odegaard, Saka, cuts back, cross in, Eze, no. Declan Rice, Merino, Saka, Odegaard, Yekeres, back in for Saka, second ball, no, won by Lewis Hall. And Visa's in behind, and Visa now, Travella's it past David Raya, and Newcastle United draw a level right before the break here. Visa takes the lead, and Newcastle United are 2-1 up here at the start of the second half here. Okay then. Odegaard out wide for Eze. Eze back to Odegaard. Oh, I was tempted to try Travella, but he'll find Yekeres. And Yekeres will find the back, and that lead won't last for long. It is 2-2. Victor Yekeres on the score sheet again. It's his 7th goal of the season in the Premier League. Merino, Saka, Yekeres into Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard will find the back of net. Finesses are still a thing. Finesses work. Arsenal take the lead here. It is 3-2 to the Arsenal. Martin Odegaard with his 3rd goal of the Premier League season. The captain on the score sheet once again. Picks the ball up beautifully. I double tap circle as well, trying to time finish. I'm surprised it didn't low driven. It didn't trigger the second circle. That should have been a low driven shot technically. But I'm happy it wasn't as we take the lead here. Visa looking for his hat trick, and he will get his hat trick off the kickoff. 3-3. 3-3. Visa. Hat trick. Skelly, Odegaard, Eze, first touch football, back to Odegaard, and Odegaard on the ground, and Odegaard with his 2nd of the day, retaking the lead here in a 7-goal thriller against Newcastle United. It's his 4th goal of the season, it's his 2nd of the day, putting the team on his back as the captain should be. 4-3 to the Arsenal. Now defend this kickoff, please. Defend the kickoff, and I think we could win the game. It's as simple as that. Joelinton. And the kickoff is defended as he takes a wild shot at it. Visa over the top, and Visa nearly scoring and equalizing in the last second, but that should be game over. That should be Arsenal picking up another 3 points and remaining perfect in the Premier League for yet another episode, as we are going to win this game 4-3, and it might even be more. It won't. It'll be a 4-3 win against Newcastle United. What a massive win, a massive performance from the boys. Next up, it's Champions League against the Inter Milan, as Visa picks up man of the match ball for scoring. Oh, he did score a hat-trick. Okay, never mind. So he already had a hat-trick. As Man City draw to Burnley, but that's actually at half-time, so that still is up in the air. Champions League action against Inter Milan as they start at left wing. Havertz at striker, Madueke at right wing, Odegaard at cam, Zubimendi and Declan Rice in the midfield with Calafiori and Hincapié as a back line alongside Benjamin White as well here against Inter Milan. And so let's go see this Inter Milan lineup real quick. If you don't know, Lombardi FC is Inter Milan. Marcus Thuram at striker alongside Lautaro Martinez in a 5-back formation, a 5-3-2 or 5-1-2-2 if you really want to count that, but it is a 5-3-2. For Teste, Bardella, and Calhanoglu in the midfield, DeMarco, Akanji, Bastoni, DeFry, and Dumfries in the back 5 with Summer in net. Obviously no transfers because, well, transfers were off for the first window. Bardella, Nico Bardella, 1-0 for Inter Milan. Havertz, Madueke. Havertz is making that run, and Kai Havertz with his first goal of the season draws level here against Inter Milan. It's 1-1. Zubimendi, Martin Odegaard, out wide for Eberiche, and Eze now. Odegaard, yeah, Havertz, Declan Rice, Madueke, straight to Summer. He saves it. DeMarco clears it. Madueke, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Declan Rice. Martin Odegaard tries to get through, nearly got through, doesn't though. Zubimendi, Martin Odegaard, Madueke, cross comes in, it's blocked, Madueke gets up, it's cleared by Kanji. Odegaard, Madueke, Havertz, back to Noni, and Noni Madueke takes the lead for Arsenal. It's 2-1. Martin Odegaard, Eberiche Eze. Can Kai Havertz bring it down? He does. Kai Havertz into free real estate, and Kai Havertz makes it 3-2, 3-1. We double the lead. He doubles his goal tally, and we are flying. We haven't lost a single game. Might have to push this up to ultimate. But this is Arsenal after all. This is what we should be doing. Lautaro Martinez, Barella, 3-2. They get one back right before the break here. And Inter Milan are only down 1 goal at halftime here. Oh, is that a penalty? It's a penalty for a slight challenge. And the chance to draw level here, 3-3. Thuram, Marcus Thuram to take the lead. And Marcus Thuram will take the lead. Yekades, Eze to draw level with 2 minutes left to go. Eberiche Eze, 4-4. What is this angle? This is a new cinematic angle. I don't know if I like it. That was weird. Saka, cross comes in. It's Hincapi. It's the Summer saved. It's going to be a draw. First not win of the season. A 4-4 draw. We nearly won it at the end 2 times there as well. Well then. And so we end the episode there. A perfect 6-4-6. 19 goals for, 9 goals against. We have 18 points. And next up, we have struggling side of West Ham United, who currently sit in 16th at the moment. Tottenham have started finally winning some games. I mean, they won 1 more game, I guess, in that sense. But Man United are fighting relegation as well. Leeds United, Bournemouth, and Crystal Palace are your 3 current in the relegation zone, but Man United's right behind them. West Ham, Fulham aren't far off, as well as Everton and Wolves. Brighton and Burnley and Tottenham all struggling at the moment a little bit here. It's very, very early into the season, but we have a 3-point gap over Liverpool. We have a 5-point gap over Man City, and we have a 7-point gap over both Aston Villa and Chelsea, I should be saying. There's a chance that we are going to have to restart the save once again for tomorrow's episode. We'll find that out whether or not the squad update is in current save files or new save files. If it's just new save files, I'm 1,000,000% restarting because I need 9 subs. It's just good. Top goal scorers you can see here is Victor Yekades with 7 goals and 6 appearances. Visa has 5 goals. That's boosted by his hat-trick against us as well. Morgan Rogers has 5 goals. Mohamed Salah, Bernardo Silva, Martin Odegaard, Josh Cullen, Pedro Neto, and all those on 4 goals. And then we have Brennan Johnson on 3, Raul Jimenez, Jadon Sancho on 3, Alexander Isak on 3. So it's there. It's looking good at the moment. It's looking good at the moment. Our top goal scorer, obviously, is going to be Victor Yekades with 8 goals. But Martin Odegaard has 5. Kai Havertz has 4 as well. Saka has 3 goals and 3 assists. Eze has 4 assists. So they're there. It's going. It's going really well at the moment. I'll see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.